What's up, people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Welcome to the brand new suite. We in the satellite lab today because we got the whiteboard for you. So, welcome to greatness. Think different Thursday. Y'all know what we do on Thursdays. We walk in our greatness. Not that we don't walk in our greatness every day, because I need you to do that. But every Thursday is greatness. Think different Thursday. As an entrepreneur, I tell you all this all the time. You don't think like everybody else. I need you to understand that you are greatness. I'm going to say it one more time. You are greatness. I'm going to say it the third time, just in case you didn't hear me. You are greatness. Y'all know what we've been doing all this week. We've been doing what? Talking about the 5 levels of leadership in the 21st century. There's levels to this leadership thing that you are part of as an entrepreneur. There's levels. We talked about Monday. We talked about the character leadership level. Level 2 was the identity leadership level. No ego, putting that ego to the side, not having ego be a part of it. Yesterday we talked about influential leadership, not the noise, putting out all of the noise. And today we're going to talk about the investor leadership, investing in people, not just profit. I want you to understand that this entrepreneurship thing, this leadership thing, it's about people. Because when you invest in people, the profit will come. I promise you. You can go to, as my as my bishop used to say, you can go to the bank and root 3 people. And with that, when you invest in people, you will gain profit. When we make people better, you will see an expansion, an extension of what it is that you do. So I want you to understand that. So let's hop into this influential, let's talk about the investor leadership, invested in people, not just profit, because it is about profit. Understand me. As an entrepreneur, it is about profit. You are in business to make money. Let's not get that twisted, but understand it. But your leadership is about people. And as a result of investing in the people, you'll get the profit. And profit isn't just in money either. That's your business as a whole, your brand, your legacy, all of those things become a part of what you're doing. So let's talk about this. Here's the challenge. Here's the problem. And I know it's not you. I know it's not you. It might be somebody that you know, or that somebody that you know that knows somebody that knows somebody that's like this. So here's the challenge. Too many entrepreneurs chase money. Does that sound familiar? Yeah. In this 21st century, a lot of people are leaders. They chase money, but forget about people. They will scratch, claw, make over, do over, backstab, do people wrong in order just to get to the profit, just to get to the money. And that is no way for you as a leader, for you as an entrepreneur to carry or conduct yourself. But like I said, I know it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Understand? But that's the challenge that some people, some leaders, some entrepreneurs have. But I need you to know that, because I need you to tell those that you know about this and have them watch this video so that they can learn about what it is that they can do to fix it. Here's what we need to do. Profit comes, or understand, profit comes and goes. Money comes and goes, profit comes and goes, but people create a lasting impact. I want you to think about the best job that you've ever worked on, or the best client that you've had. And I want you to think about you being on this job. I want you to think about the client that you had, and the the joy, the peace that they got, that were you being on that job. I'll give you an example. One of the best jobs that I ever had in my whole life was when, and I think I've mentioned this before, I worked for Marriott Hotel, downtown Baltimore. I was a front desk agent, fresh out of college and everything. work the 6 a.m. the 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. shift. I'll never do that again, y'all. Never do it. It's just like in college. I took a 8 o'clock calculus class. Why? Just why? Why? Who does calculus every first thing in the morning? But just like the shift at the Marriott. But I tell you, working that shift and working with the people that I was around has had a lasting impact on me. And I don't know about anybody else that I've ever worked with during that time and everything like that, but it has had a lasting impact on me. Even the managers that we had, they were just phenomenal people to work with, and we enjoyed working with each other, and we would have competitions and we would have fun. We got let's say we had buses of a bus coming in, of a group of people coming in, and we just there, and we working together synchronized, and we made it enjoyable to work there. So you can't be always about the money, because the money's going to come and go. The money's going to flow. The money's going to come in. The money's going to go out. So you can't be consumed just by your bottom line. Here's the thing. You have to create a healthy work environment. If you create that healthy work environment for the people, they will have the lasting impact, not only on your brand, they'll not only have the lasting impact on the people that you serve. Here's the thing. It'll be a healthy work environment. And when you have a healthy work environment, your relationships are that much better between you and all those that are working, between you and your clients, between you and those that you serve. And that means the money will keep flowing. And that's what we want. We want the money to keep flowing. So that's what we got to understand. I want you to understand that. Profit comes and goes, but people create lasting impact. And here's the last thing. Build up. Here's what you need to do. Here's what we do. Here's how you take this fourth level of investor leadership, and you expand it and you grow it. And you impact with it. You build up others. I want you to write this down. I want you to build up others today. This is your homework assignment for today. What I need you to do for me. Can you do that for me? I need you to build up others. Take one person, just one person today. I want you to pour into them. I want you to build them up. Give them a word of encouragement. Tell them thank you for what they do. You appreciate them. Find one person that you can tell today, you know what? I really appreciate you. I really appreciate the work and time and effort and energy that you put into, doing what it is that you do. And I just want to say thank you. See how far that goes. Second thing, be a mentor, be a coach. You can coach someone. Just be there. It's important for us in this generation to be the stabilizing people for the next generation, preparing them for where it is that we already are. It is every generation's responsibility to make it better for the next generation. Yes, you. It is your responsibility. I know you're a millennial leader. You're in that time where you're coming into your own, but it's still your responsibility. I know you're my age. You're Gen X, and it's your responsibility to make it better for the generation that's behind you, and even the generation that's behind them. It's our responsibility to make it better. So what are you doing to make it better for them? Are you mentoring them? Are you coaching them? Are you giving them something that they aren't getting or won't get from anyone else? That's what we do. That's what you do as leaders. That's what leaders do. That's what these 5 levels are about. Being there for someone. And then lastly, you want to support them. How can you support someone? I want you to ask that question today to someone that you have an encounter with. How can I serve you? How can I support you today? Give me one thing that I can do that will support you and what it is that you want to achieve today. See how powerful. I want you to feel how powerful that is. That's what greatness is about. This is Greatness Thursday, y'all. This is thinking different. It's going to blow somebody away. I promise you it's going to blow somebody away because they're not used to people saying, how can I support you? Many of us, how many times in a day have you had somebody say to you, how can I support you? Think about it. Yeah, I want that to resonate with you. So I want you to think different. This is about being unique as a leader, being a 21st century leader, thinking different. So I need you to ask someone today, how can I support you in what it is that you're doing today? Just one thing that you're doing today that I can do to support you in that, and you doing it. The last thing is leaders grow leaders. What are you doing to grow the next leader? Yeah, I'm gonna let you sit with that for a second. What are you doing to grow the next leader? How many of us see someone that is the next leader, the potential to be the next leader? They're putting in that work. They they are attentive. They're listening. They're taking in like a sponge all of the information that you're giving to them, that you're pouring into them. I always talk about this, and then I'm done. I promise y'all I'm done. I have a theory: the picture in the glass theory. The picture in the glass. You know how you go to a restaurant and at the table they have different settings, and they'll have a glass at every table, right? And then the they'll bring out the they'll bring out the pitcher, and that pitcher will have water, it'll have lemonade, it'll have tea, whatever it is that it will have in it. And once they come out, they use the pitcher to pour into the glasses, right? Pouring into the glasses, pouring into the glasses. Sometimes we are the pitcher. Like right now, I'm the pitcher. You're the glass on the table, but I'm the pitcher today because here's what I'm pouring. Here's your juice. Here's your water. Here's your lemonade. This is all of that I'm pouring into you. And I need you to get it. Sometimes you will become the pitcher, and the next generation, the leader that you're growing, is the glass. And so you pour into them. You have your lemonade, you have your tea, your half and half, your orange juice, all of that good stuff, and you pour into them the pitcher and the glass. I want That's what leaders grow leaders is about. I'm sometimes the glass. I get poured into by books, get poured into by going to webinars, seminars, summits, being and listening, reading, listening to those that I glean to be experts, and those that I glean to be those that are doing phenomenal things and teaching and pouring into me. You don't become great. You don't become great by thinking that you're already there. That's not how you get to greatness. Greatness is about understanding that you're not the smartest person in the room. I'm gonna say this and then I'm done for real, y'all. I hear people say, "Well, if you are the smartest person in the room, then you need to find another room." That's not what I say. Here's what I say: the smartest person, the leader in the room, is the one that knows and understands that they don't know everything. You need me to say that again? Yeah, the smartest person in the room is the one that knows that they don't know everything. And what that says is that you are always willing to learn. We should always be open to learning something new, seeing something in a different way. I love the way when I hear certain speakers or certain pastors, when they take whether they take a text or they take something that's already been talked about, and they give you a new, innovative way of seeing it and thinking about it. That's what leadership is. It's about taking things that need to get done and putting it in such a way that everybody gets to be on board and understands their part about what it is that needs to get done and sees it in their own right way. So that's what I got for you today. I hope this helps you as an entrepreneur. Hope this helps you as a leader. I'll finish up this tomorrow with the 5 levels of leadership in the 21st century, because it's important that we understand the levels of leadership that we have out here and what level you're on. You know, if you have all these levels, if you have one level, you got to work on other levels, whatever those levels are, that you understand them, but then two, which levels that you need to work on. And all of us have each level, something in each level, I promise you, that we can work on. So it's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. We're going to be right back here in the lab, in the brand new lab tomorrow. Do me a favor. I want you to share this with another entrepreneur, share this with another leader, share this with an organization that you believe needs to hear these 5 levels of entrepreneurship, 5 levels of leadership in the 21st century, because we need leadership to step forward in this 21st century and be the leaders that we've been called to be. So you can do that for me. You can set up, y'all know what I do in the description. I'll put in there where you can hop on the calendar. You can actually go get on the calendar, make your strategy set, schedule your strategy session. We can talk about your vision. We can talk about how we can assist you to be able to bring that to reality. That's what we're here for. We're here to be able to give you what it is that you need according to your vision and help assist you to be able to bring that to reality. Hop on over to the YouTube channel. There's other digital content that we have here. This will be here for you to be able to see. It's in its own folder. So if you want just that, you can do. But don't just look at this. I want you to look at all of the other content, because it's for you as a leader, as an entrepreneur, as an organization, to be able to assist you to take you to that next level. So do that. Hit that subscribe button, that like, comment, and share button as well. And we will see you next time. Oh, don't forget, join me tonight. Tonight at 8:00, I'm going to be on the Dr. Joan Henry Fields Influential Thursday show. I'm going to be on there talking about her great, phenomenal organization, RESA, that is doing some great things in and for the community, leadership again, that they great work that they do for women and children in underserved communities that I'm a part of. It's a phenomenal organization. So join us tonight, 8:00. Live right here on Facebook. You can join us on Facebook. Should be on, I believe, YouTube as well too. So you can join us tonight at 8 p.m. I'll have it hopefully streaming on my channel. It'll be on her channel as well too. So it's your boy, the Impact Builder. We'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.